Imagine a world where darkness reigns supreme, a place more alien than distant planets, yet right here on our own Earth. Beneath the waves lies a hidden realm, a final frontier teeming with life forms that defy imagination. Creatures with faces from nightmares and bodies that challenge the very laws of nature. What secrets do these abyssal beings hold? What untold stories are whispered in the crushing depths where no sunlight dares to venture? Join us as we embark on a journey into the unknown, descending miles below the surface to uncover the top 10 deep-sea creatures that still remain unexplained. Prepare yourself for a voyage into the abyss, where reality blurs into the surreal, and every discovery raises more questions than answers. Number 10. The mysterious blobfish. Beneath the waters off the coasts of Australia and Tasmania resides the enigmatic blobfish, often dubbed the world's ugliest animal. But don't let its unflattering nickname fool you. This creature is a marvel of deep-sea adaptation. Living at depths of up to 1,200 meters, the blobfish's gelatinous body is slightly less dense than water, allowing it to hover just above the ocean floor without expending energy on swimming. Without a traditional skeletal structure or muscles, it survives by passively consuming edible matter that floats by. But here's where the mystery deepens. How does a creature so seemingly passive thrive in such a harsh environment? Its reproductive habits, lifespan, and even basic behaviors remain largely unknown. When brought to the surface, the drastic pressure change causes its body to distort, giving it that infamous blob appearance. Yet, in its natural high-pressure habitat, the blobfish is perfectly adapted and continues to baffle scientists with its unusual physiology. Number 9. The elusive glass squid. Gliding through the twilight zones of the ocean is the nearly invisible glass squid. With a body that's almost entirely transparent, it's a master of camouflage. This family of squids, known as Crunchidae, encompasses about 60 species, each more mysterious than the last. Their transparency isn't their only trick. Some species have bioluminescent organs called photophores, which they use to mimic the faint light filtering down from the surface, rendering them virtually undetectable from predators lurking below. But what truly puzzles scientists are their survival strategies. How do they navigate the sparse food resources of the deep sea? What are their mating rituals in the vast expanse of the ocean? The glass squid's ethereal presence continues to be a translucent veil over the secrets of the deep. Number 8. The enigmatic yeti crab. Discovered only in 2005 near the hydrothermal vents of the South Pacific Ocean, the yeti crab, or Kiwa hirsuta, is a creature that seems plucked from a fairy tale. With its furry, arm-like pincers, this crustacean has captivated scientists and ignited debates about its unusual characteristics. The hair on its claws and limbs isn't just for show. It's thought to cultivate colonies of bacteria. These bacteria may detoxify the mineral-rich water emitted from the vents or possibly serve as a food source for the crab itself. This symbiotic relationship is a fascinating adaptation to one of Earth's most extreme environments. Yet many questions remain. How does the yeti crab reproduce in such inhospitable conditions? What other secrets lie in its DNA that allow it to survive where few others can? Each expedition brings us closer, yet the yeti crab remains an icy enigma of the deep. Number 7. The transparent-headed barrel-eye fish. In the murky depths of the ocean, where light is but a whisper, the barrel-eye fish peers upward through its transparent head. Discovered in 1939, this deep-sea dweller remained a mystery for decades due to the challenges of observing it in its natural habitat. The barrel-eye's most striking feature is its fluid-filled, transparent dome. housing eyes that can rotate to look both upward and forward. This unique adaptation allows it to detect the silhouettes of prey above while maintaining a watch on its surroundings. But how did such a peculiar creature evolve? Its feeding habits suggest it may steal food from siphonophores, a type of jellyfish-like organism with which it shares the depths. The barrel-eye fish's existence challenges our understanding of deep-sea life and leaves us pondering the evolutionary paths life can take under pressure, literally. Number 6. The adorable yet mysterious Dumbo octopus. Meet the Dumbo octopus, named for the ear-like fins that resemble the famous flying elephant. Living at depths of up to 7,000 meters, it's the deepest dwelling genus of octopus known to science. Unlike their shallow water relatives, Dumbo octopuses lack an ink sac. After all, ink is useless in the pitch-black abyss. They move by gently flapping their fins and manipulating their arms, a method of locomotion as unique as it is mesmerizing. Yet their life cycle remains a puzzle. How do they find mates in the vast darkness? How do they care for their young? Each sighting is a rare glimpse into a world we scarcely understand, making the Dumbo octopus both endearing and enigmatic. Number 5. The ancient frilled shark. With a lineage dating back 80 million years, the frilled shark is often called a living fossil. Resembling a creature from a bygone era, it possesses a long, eel-like body and a mouth lined with 300 trident-shaped teeth arranged in 25 rows. Inhabiting depths up to 1,500 meters, this shark is seldom seen by humans. Its method of hunting remains a subject of debate. Some theories suggest it lunges at prey like a snake, bending its body and striking with speed. Others propose a more passive approach, waiting for unsuspecting prey to wander too close. What remains truly unexplained is its reproductive process. With the longest gestation period of any vertebrate, up to 3.5 years, how does the frilled shark manage such a feat in the extreme conditions of the deep sea? This ancient predator continues to intrigue and mystify marine biologists. Number 4. The alien-like goblin shark. Venturing deeper, we encounter the goblin shark, a creature so strange it's often described as alien-like. Sporting a long, protruding snout filled with sensory organs and jaws that can shoot forward to snatch prey, it's a master of the unexpected. Living at depths beyond 1,300 meters, the goblin shark's pinkish hue comes from blood vessels visible through its translucent skin. Its extendable jaws are lined with nail-like teeth, perfect for capturing slippery deep-sea dwellers. But despite its fearsome appearance, much about the goblin shark remains a mystery. How often does it reproduce? What is its role in the deep-sea ecosystem? Each rare encounter offers only snippets of information, leaving us with more questions than answers about this deep-sea phantom. Number 3. The luminous anglerfish. In the abyssal darkness, a tiny light flickers, a beacon in the void. This is the lure of the anglerfish, a predator that uses bioluminescence to attract unsuspecting prey straight into its gaping jaws. The anglerfish's most bizarre feature isn't its glowing lure, but its mating habits. In some species, the tiny male latches onto the much larger female, fusing his body to hers and becoming entirely dependent. Over time, he loses his eyes and internal organs, existing solely to fertilize the female's eggs. How did such an extreme form of parasitic reproduction evolve? What benefits does it confer in the sparsely populated depths? The anglerfish's eerie glow illuminates not just the dark waters, but also the depths of evolutionary mystery. Number 2. The ancient vampire squid. Contrary to its ominous name, the vampire squid is a gentle denizen of the deep. with eyes that can appear red or blue depending on the light, and a cloak-like webbing connecting its arms. It's a sight to behold. Residing in oxygen minimum zones nearly 900 meters deep, the vampire squid has developed unique adaptations to survive where most life cannot. Instead of ink, it ejects a bioluminescent mucus to confuse predators, a resourceful twist in the game of survival. Its diet is equally unusual. Feeding on marine snow, it consumes a mix of dead plankton, fecal pellets, and other organic debris. How it manages energy, reproduction, and survival with such limited resources is a topic of ongoing research, keeping the vampire squid shrouded in mystery. Number 1. The legendary giant squid. At the pinnacle of deep sea, Enigmas is the giant squid, a creature of legend and lore. Stories of colossal tentacled monsters have been told for centuries, but it's only recently that we've begun to uncover the truth behind the myth. Growing up to 13 meters in length, the giant squid possesses the largest eyes in the animal kingdom, essential for detecting light in the deep sea. Its elusive nature has made it incredibly difficult to study. The first images of a live giant squid weren't captured until 2004, and footage in its natural habitat came years later. Perhaps most intriguing are the signs of epic battles between giant squids and sperm whales. Scars and sucker marks on whales suggest fierce confrontations, but the details of these encounters remain speculative. The giant squid stands as a symbol of how much of the deep sea and our own planet remains unexplored and unexplained. Our voyage into the depths has revealed creatures that challenge our perceptions of life on Earth. From the gelatinous blobfish to the legendary giant squid, these deep-sea denizens remind us of the vast mysteries that lie beneath the waves. The ocean covers over 70% of our planet, yet we've explored less than 5% of it. Each descent into the abysses could unveil new species, new behaviors, and new understandings of life's resilience. As technology advances, so does our ability to peel back the layers of the unknown. What other wonders await discovery in the silent darkness? The deep sea holds its secrets close, but one thing is certain. The more we learn, the more we realize how much we have yet to understand. Thank you for joining us on this journey into the deep. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more explorations into the world's greatest mysteries.